To our series. Hello class, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my usual struggle cooking class. I'm traveling, so I'm giving you guys another series of 10 different things that I do cooking in the kitchen. I hope it's helpful for you. I am not a proper chef. I'm just a boy mom and a home cooker, but I've been on a health and wellness journey, and hopefully what I've learned is something that you might learn as well. Today we're going to talk about cooking with beef. So if you're a meat eater and I'm a meat eater, beef is a common protein that we can enjoy. So I'm going to give you 3 different ways that I like to enjoy beef. Number one, unless you're vegetarian or vegan, who doesn't like a good steak? You guys have seen me cook a ribeye, a good quality steak, great, tastes good, doesn't really need a lot. Once you learn how to cook it, you can have a nice filet. You guys have seen me use the cast iron skillet. You can partially bake it in the oven until it looks kind of gray and rubbery and not very appetizing, but take it out halfway and then sear it into the cast iron, which just means high heat, a little bit of butter, and you get that nice sizzle, and it's still medium on the inside. So you guys can check out that recipe when I did that. I think that was a video I did with Kirk Anderson. So once you have good steak, you can eat it as a steak. You can cut it up into strips. You can also buy already cooked steak strips. I love the John Soules steak strips or fajita strips. You can buy those in the refrigerated section or the frozen section of your grocery store, kind of like the Tyson chicken strips, but without any breading, and they're well seasoned and already cooked. So you can just heat them up in the skillet with a little bit of oil or even microwave them. Add them on top of a salad, put them in an omelet, use them however you like, but steak or beef is a great option for protein for me. All right, number 2, let's talk about ground beef. Also very versatile. We all probably grew up eating some type of ground beef dish, right? You're familiar with your spaghettis, you're familiar with your lasagnas. One of the things that I shared in our previous series is if you're going to do batch cooking or you're going to do meal prep, you can go ahead and make a big container of red sauce. Then you can put it on pasta if you eat pasta or zoodles. Or if you have leftovers, you can get your lasagna noodles or your squash, like we talked about, and layer it with your ricotta or goat's cheese and bake to make a good lasagna casserole. You can also do the same with Latin flavored ground beef. So if you get like taco seasoning and you make a big container of ground taco meat, you can sprinkle it over a taco salad. You can make your own nachos with your beef and your shredded cheese or melted cheese, tomatoes, pico, all of the toppings that you like. You can make a fresh hamburger with your own beef patty. You guys have seen me use the Dash mini grills, or you can cook it on the stove. Just form it into a patty shape, add your seasonings, and then top it the way that you like. So there's a lot of options you can do with ground beef. You can also get beef sausage or beef bacon, which has been a huge light bulb for me. So if you can have, regular pork sausage or pork bacon, enjoy some for me. But if you have to eat beef, you guys have seen me explore all of the different beef bacon options. You can get it at Whole Foods, you can get it at Ingles, at Sam's Club, at Costco, and it's actually quite tasty. There's some that's like more of a pastrami, like corned beef, and then there's some that's like a proper bacon that has like all the beautiful marbling and the fat. You see me cook it in the struggle air fryer and make our BLTs. Check back in my videos, you'll see a lot for beef bacon recipes. And then lastly, number 3, from the sausage options are beef sausage. So if you like sausage links, the ones that come in the, I don't know what to call them, the little tube, you can cut them up, you can pan fry them, make a good casserole, toss it with some vegetables, or just eat it. I like making that for the kids sometimes, give them a baked potato and a salad on the side. They're a great little poppable sausage option made from beef. So wanted to give you guys those 3. 1, beef as a steak, actually eating the filet whole or sliced. 2, lots of options for ground beef in your spaghetti or Italian dishes, in your tacos or your Latin dishes. And then choice number three, which is beef sausage. You can actually have beef smoked sausage or beef bacon, which has been very exciting for me. So I hope this was helpful. We're going to continue our series. Today is day number 4. So if you want to keep up with where I'm at and what I'm doing, please check over on the community tab or on my Instagram. But until I'm back in the kitchen, I will see you right here as our series